My name is Cody.
My name is Isaiah Bryan.
My name is Smith.
And today we're going to be talking about gun violence in the Black community. First question of today is why is gun violence so prevalent? What's the root cause of gun violence? Bloody Black boys, Black teens, Black need guns. Why do they?
Hold on, wait. I'd like to introduce another member of our group, Cameron Downs. And to answer that question, Isaiah, I would say, the main reason about gun violence in the community, it's a lot of murders. It's a lot of murders, and it's a lot of young people, especially specifically in Atlanta, Georgia, that feel the need to carry a weapon.
I feel like people carry it for protection, and they just use it for violence instead. So
They're supposed to carry
It
it.
goes the wrong way. And there's a lot of illegal use to get a weapon. Nowadays, you feel me? It's really easy to get a gun.
I feel as if it's hard to trust the people, to trust law enforcement, so people use it to do their own, protect themselves and their peoples.
What was the question? Because kids do not know when to put guns down and fight with fists.
Fight with this? Alright, we got our own opinions. Alright.
My second question is what leads a Black person to one? What in the childhood leads them to
Some specifically some kids are just growing up. They're normally around you. You know what I'm saying? That's not really nothing for them. Just seeing a gun, it's easy. It's ARPs, all of that. That ain't nothing. That's the environment that you grow up in. The environment that you grow up in really is a total one. You know what I'm saying? To be honest.
yeah, I feel like, as they said, they just have bad influence in their life when they're young, so they just can't.
Most Black kids do not grow up with a father, and that is the problem in these households because you guys don't have a father figure to guide you in the right
So you're
direction.
saying that? So you're basically saying that if we don't have a dad, we feel like we have to carry a gun. No, that's not even how that
I'm
works.
going off of what everybody says is the problem.
And then if you're missing a piece of your family, let's be for real, this shit not gonna always be right.
But it's just
But-
listen to this though. Listen to this.
And especially it's where you grow up. If you grow up without a dad, let's be for real. Nine times out of 10,
Listen. I'm glad you said that, bro. Bro, say if you grew up without no dad, grew up in a nice area, everything's smooth, but you just go to a bad side of town, you're walking and stuff like that. Say you get robbed. That's gonna make you feel the need that you're gonna have to carry a gun, bro. That right there, bro. It
But
don't
they're
matter.
using it for the wrong reason.
They're not gonna use it for the wrong reason. It can be for protection, but most people, now they do use it for the wrong reason. You hear people get shot, in crazy places, anywhere, to be honest. There's always somebody young shooting up too, But it also is, white kids shooting up churches, bro. Let's not forget that. I'm not also
I'm not saying white kids.
No. She's talking some black this, black. Let's not forget about white young men,
Everybody.
shooting up
Covered.
churches and getting
Black,
Burger
yellow,
King right
white,
after that.
green.
Did y'all see that,
But
bro? They got him Burger King right after that, bro.
Yeah, I think it does start with families. You can't really raise a son right
Exactly,
or a
it
daughter
comes
right
from
without
Yeah, I already.
But at the same time, it's not really about this. Our topic is guns in the Black community, something like that, right? So why are we talking about white people? Why are we talking about white people shooting up church? Why are we talking about white people shooting?
But it's just I'm just saying gun violence in general. I understand it's talking about
Exactly.
black people, but I'm just getting my input on both genders, races. You feel me?
Well, statistically, is most
People like her never make a far line.
Actually, statistically, it's white bald men.
So you're talking about statistically.
All right. Next
It's
question. Next question.
Next question is
Gang violence. Oh wow, love
Gang
it.
violence?
I'm glad you brought that up. Gang violence. That's the most reason why guns in the black community is, what I'm saying. It's a lot of, gang violence here. What's it called? Selling guns, buying guns, stealing guns, taking people down. doing everything. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really crazy, bro. It's really crazy out here, bro. Really crazy out here in these streets. Oh God.
Wait, you talking about you talking about your business before, bro. Calm down.
I think like games and stuff. That's
No
how
comment, no comment.
I think games and stuff is like how the children get their weapons. Like how teens get their weapons, they can't just go buy what they have to get one from somebody else and usually part of the game.
Now, sometimes though, like depending on like what area, and you're actually kind of like forced to be in the game. Like you know, sometimes you don't have a choice. Like sometimes, like you know, like you live on this side, so you gotta be with this side, and the other side you can't really. You know what I'm saying? That's just the thing. Like you can be a random person. You just gotta go with it. Like, cause if you don't, you don't want no happy. If you don't, nobody gonna fuck with you.
You won't answer the question.
Nah, I got a question actually. So what do y'all think is the solution to gun violence in the black community?
To be honest, bro, if you put it in a bug, it's really no solution. Nothing's gonna stop these people. They're not gonna stop. It is you can ban it. They're still people are finding ways to get guns anywhere. Medical detectors, everything. They still find a way, bro. There's nothing you can do.
Alright, but the whole reason of this of the podcast itself is to find a solution, or not find a solution, more so like, you know, give our thoughts on how to fix
Well,
it, we could fix it.
the most thing I would say is like, man, just guide your kids in the right direction, man. Like they said, bro, father, all of that. You really need to like, you know, and then put them like in like don't like see your kid like that's like okay. Let me give you an example. Don't see your child like a public school that you know like if they grew up around this, that, and third. Don't put them in that you know in that area to put them in a position that they feel like they have to like do that and get all of that gun violence stuff. Just put them in like the area they grew up in. Like just what's that called? Like sections and stuff like that. Like I don't know how to put it, but it's just like you know just put kids like if the kids grew up like you know in a certain lifestyle, like put them kids like over there where they need to be. But don't like mix them, bro. Don't mix them, bro. That's what messes it up, bro. That's what messes it up. If that makes sense to y'all, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's accurate to me. I don't know. I feel like it all starts from money.
Money.
Yeah, man.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, like
a rich kid could get access to a gun and be a cheater because they do.
But listen, though, a rich kid is most likely to get robbed. Well,
It comes from like emotional like trauma and then money. Like let's be
So
real.
you're saying poor black kids don't get love at all?
No, I'm not saying that, but like let's be for real. The poorer you are, the more trauma you have. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying.
I know what you said.
that's facts.
yeah, like if there was like more money like circulating.
Yeah,
in the
if it's
black
more money,
community.
exactly. If there's more money circulating in the black community, I feel like there will be less. There will be like less drug trafficking, and there will be less like guns. I mean, cause really they use them for money.
I understand what you're saying.
Exactly.
I understand. Like,
I agree.
Like I understand what you're saying. Facts. Cause like if you're poor, you gotta think about it. Like if you're poor, growing up as a poor kid, like you're gonna do things to make you feel like you gotta get money.
Exactly.
And if those ways to get money is the ways that's when the gun violence comes. That's when everything's coming. That's when we know in the black community, because black kids growing up poor.
You got a solution.
Love your kids.
That's important. That's important. Go ahead.
Yes, love your kids, raise them correctly.
Always be aware in the area you live in, bro. Always be aware, always do your research, bro. Don't move somewhere and not knowing where you're moving for. Do your research.
All right, I think that's it for the podcast.
All right, it was great talking to you guys. You guys have a wonderful afternoon and an amazing day. All right.
Was that 5 minutes?